What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. We're back again with day 4 of Season 3 of Grand Party, and look, we're heading to that point in time now. It's day 4, heading into day 5 as well. This is the point in time where you gotta secure those victories. This is the, the time for experimentation has long passed. I know that there's going to be other people out there that are still going to opt for, those other teams with new characters and such. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to see what I can do in order to secure victory today. We're going to be using Goldie Roger, probably, unless if we come across some really weird, obscure teams where we can, play around a little bit. But for the security of my wins, I am going to be going with Goldie Roger today. He's just the safest unit to use. If you have him, you should just opt to use him as your main lead, to be perfectly honest. This is the team that I will use, at least definitely in day 5. I'll probably opt to use a team similar to this, but we'll see how things go. If we end up finding opponents that are relatively weak, I definitely would love to lower the combat power just so that we can consistently find lower teams. And then on the final day, we can pretty much go all out, especially on the final match, use the heaviest hitting team and just go for it. So without further ado, let's see if we can find some good matches today. So, interestingly, I found this one right here, and you know what? It looks pretty straightforward. I am still scared of that top team because it is essentially a slasher team. It's a strength slasher team, and while I do have relative confidence in a quick team taking it on, I don't know, just something about it. I feel like it could still be kind of scary. The second team, though, you see, it's just Roger by himself. So we should be able to secure a victory here. And then, obviously, if we get the 2 wins, we don't have to worry about the third team. So the setup that we're going with is something like this. So we just got, like, a relatively good quick team. It's essentially the same team that I used during the Robin fight. And obviously, these characters don't really get boosted by Goldie Roger. Well, at least Smoothie does because she's a slasher. But, it is what it is. I'm really thinking that should comfortably beat that team, and then we also have Roger and Odin together to deal with the Roger by himself. I would think that these 2 characters is enough to clear with it. I feel like I'm scared, man. I'm gonna put Rebecca on the team just in case, just for added stats and stuff. You never know what could happen, right? Just for extra security. So that's what we're gonna do this today. Quick team versus their strength slasher team, and then hopefully we can just clear out, the second team with just Roger by himself. I'm probably over preparing it, but we'll see what happens here. So, strength slasher team, I'm not really too sure what to expect. Obviously K-Dad and Odin can hit really, really hard. But we'll see what happens. The Sweet Commanders is an interesting addition to the team because they have a pretty good special that reduces CT and stuff. So their defense isn't very good. Their CT is decent. Our quick team has really good CT as well. But obviously, we're not going to get the Roger skill here. But Roger's just like a safe bet. And it's what I really wanted to go with. Realistically, we could have just used Robin as our lead here because it does give buffs to Free Spirit and quick units. Probably would have been the better option, in all honesty. Either way, I think we'll be fine. So, Sweet Commander's going to launch. That's okay. At least we'll be able to use the Smoothie here, which can actually reduce the CT of some of them. Odin got reduced CT, and K-Dad got reduced CT. That is so lucky. Akainu, good damage. Yes! And that's going to be a clean victory. That's going to be a very, very clean victory. Kaido might actually just get the win here. Hold up. Oh, please use your GP burst. I don't think he's going to do it, but if he could use his GP burst here, that would be so good. Are you going to use it? I don't think he's going to use it. That's going to be GG, I think. Yeah. Okay, so he's definitely going to use it as soon as the game starts on the next one. So I think it probably is a good idea that we added an extra character just for added safety. So it is just Roger by himself. I mean, to be honest, we probably could just use normal attacks and just get the KO. We'll see what happens here. Let's see. But like, it is a 1v3. There's no way we lose this, right? Right? There's just no way. Okay, yes, we get it. All these animations have to play. GP leader skill. Okay. And he's going to launch his GP, which is no real surprise. Half stats, not fun. Okay, let's see how this goes. So, of course, the half stats only last for 20 seconds, so even by the time we get a special up, we probably don't even have to worry about the half stats anymore. And considering we have the 3v1, that actually really helps us out too. Rebecca Toy Soldier going to launch, which will lower his defense. Very, very good. Roger's going to get his skill up as well, which is going to lower his stats even more. And yeah, Roger is about to launch for him, but it's fine. It is only fixed damage. We are going to get some of the stat reductions, but it really doesn't matter. I think we're just good. We can just skip this here. This is completely fine. Hell yes, dude. So really good to start us off into you know, day 4 here, securing a pretty easy win. Nothing really too threatening, but there we go, securing win number 10. Alright, so we've got another really interesting team here. Now, the reason why I chose this team is I'm just comparing the other ones here. We've got a Roger team with a really good Dex team up front, and then you've got this one here which also has another really good Dex team. But this one is a little bit of a weaker Dex team. Combat power is a lot lower, and also, like, Dogstorm doesn't really do anything if we run a strength team. So they've only actually got a very small amount of heavy hitters, and the combat power is just lower than the other team. So I feel like going against this one makes the most sense, and then we can just use whatever against match 2, like the little pig, and then match 3 we should be able to get a very clean victory there. So that's probably what we're going to do. So the matchup, as we said, we're going to be using a strength team up front. So this is more of a it's a weird strength team. I think we should be okay. We'll see how things go. It is scary nonetheless. It's always scary, you know, but we'll see how things go. Free spirit characters at least get increased CT during this period here. Or is it strikers? I think it might be strikers. I can't remember. Yeah, I believe it is strikers. So like Kid example, Jack will get CT increase, and also waifus. So makes a lot of sense. We'll see how it goes, and then yeah, I just hope we get the victory. I don't know what that last character would be. The solo character. It might just be a pig or something like that. Anyways, let's see how we go. Hopefully we can secure victory here. I feel relatively confident, but you know, Dex teams, even if you're using like some of the best teams that you can against Dex, sometimes they can still do crazy shenanigans. I mean, look at the base stats there. They've got a lot of stuff going in their favor. They're very, very bulky, so we're going to have to rely on some of our heavy hitters, like Jack with health cuts, and also waifus for reducing, well, not reducing their CT, should I say, but, you know, confusion, inflicting confusion to the enemy. That is going to be nice. I feel like we kind of screwed up here. You know what we should have done? We probably should have just used our base Dex team. I don't know why I decided to stray from that. Now that I'm using this now, I really should have just used my normal Dex team. Either way, Confusion is hitting, which is actually kind of good. It did hit Dofi and the Yamato, which is kind of good. Here we go with Kid. Pretty good damage, actually. Really good damage. Cat Viper's going to do some pretty good stuff against us. Wow, that did heaps. Confusion, very, very good with that Dofi. Okay, here we go with Jack. Few health cuts. Toki's going to give us a bit of health. It is annoying though, because it looks like Odin is going to whiff when he comes up, because Dogstorm's just sitting at the front, just tanking all the hits. If he could go back with the... Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that is perfect. Yes, go Odin. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got rid of Yamato. That's actually pretty good. Luffy's going to hit really hard though. Oh, man, that's rough. Okay. Okay, waifus are back up, so we really want them to launch so that we can potentially confuse them again. Here we go. Who are you going to hit? Okay, Cat Viper is knocked out and got hit with confusion. Kid is ready again. Oh, we're looking good. Oh, we're gravy. Okay. We are gravy. Just Luffy by himself. There's no way he can win this. Damn, okay, I was a little stressed, but okay, the team did work as intended, which is good. You know, the confusion coming in very clutch there, stopping them from launching the specials. Such a broken mechanic. Whew, alright. Very, very good. I'm glad that it worked out in our favor. So, now we're just going to go ahead and let the pig take on the stacked, it looks like it's going to be an int-driven based team. That's fine. We're completely okay with that occurring. We're just going to go ahead and skip that. That's fine. We don't want to take on this team. This team is way too scary. Now we get to see what this final team is. So it is a 3v1. No matter what it is, I just don't see a 3v1 going in this dude's favor. What is it actually going to be? Oh, it's just going to be the little kitty cat. Hey, yo. The little kitty cat. Love to see it. Okay, so we definitely could have used a single character to reduce our combat power even more. Once again, you just never know what can happen, right? Alright, so we're going to get a clean victory there. So beautiful. Alright, so now we move on to 11 wins. Okay, things are looking pretty good for us right now. Now we get to move on to the final match of the video. So, whew, 11 wins on the board. Alright, once again, we found a very similar looking team where we have a Dex team up the front, a team in the middle, which looks kind of threatening. And then Roger does seem to be the final character there. So this is what we're going to have for us on this one. We're going to be using my Dex team up front, which I'm pretty confident in because we have Blackbeard for health cuts, which should give us a good opportunity. But then again, if we don't get a knockout, that could be a problem. I think we'll be okay, though. I think we'll be okay. But if we don't get a knockout, we could be in trouble. But I think we will because of our Blackbeard health cuts. Dofi, Kid, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. And then, of course, you know, we've got Roger and we have Rebecca Toy Soldier at the bottom. So having those two together, which gives us additional stats. You know what? I am going to put Odin back on the team just to add a bit of security. Just to add a bit of security. And I am tempted to put a 6th character just to make sure that we get the win. So I guess I could put like a really low combat power based character. That probably will be pretty good for us. Just something that we can use, like a pig or something, like just anything really, just to ensure that we have more characters than the opponent if it comes down to, you know, the fact that we might not get the dub. So let's see how that kind of goes. Let's challenge it and hopefully get the dub. Let's get it. Let's get it. We should be okay though. I don't see them knocking our Dex team out because the teams are relatively similar. And in terms of damage potential, we should outpace him because of health cuts with Blackbeard. So I guess we'll kind of see what happens here. And of course, if he uses his Roger skill, then we're probably just going to use ours straight away. Whenever it's ready, we'll just launch it straight up. There's no reason to not use it, you know? Let's see what happens though. What are the stats looking like? The stats are probably going to be relatively similar. I know that Pell does increase the CT of Powerhouse characters, which definitely works well in his favor. I think Dalton is Powerhouse, so I guess he gets a little bit of benefit out of that. Let's see who launches their specials first. So our Luffy is not going to launch. Their Dalton is. Okay, doing that random damage. Luffy is going to get it. No, he just missed out. Okay, Kid, going to give us a bit of additional bulk. Okay, damage, not bad. Okay, who do you target? Probably Dofi, right? Oh, no, it's going to be Kid. Okay, interesting. All right, well, we kind of tanked that. That's okay. Our Dalton. Their Cat Viper is going to come up next. A little unfortunate that Blackbeard is not going to launch before the Doflamingo. That probably would have been better for us, but we'll see how things go. Doflamingo not going to do much on the first launch. Blackbeard's going to do some health cuts. Good, 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 good. Dogstorm won't do anything, it's just going to give them additional stats. The counter could be interesting, but defensive-wise, we're looking pretty good. The only thing I am kind of scared about is that when Luffy falls below 50% and then he launches his special, he will fully charge one of his characters' CT, so that could definitely be annoying. So let's see how things go here. We're moving into the second half of the match now. Doflamingo is going to start hitting a lot harder than what he was doing before. Dalton, he does actually pretty decent damage, all things considered. His Roger skill is nearly maxed. That Roger skill literally might save him at the end of the game. We could get totally RNG'd out of this one. Okay, here's his Cat Viper. Decent damage there. Here's our Dofi, though. His Roger's just about active. Blackbeard did not launch his special just yet. Okay, Pell's launching again, dude. Pell just keeps launching, dude. Oh, man, this is looking bad. Kid. Oh, he got a revive. Oh, Dofi's not ready yet. His Cat Viper's not ready. My Dalton is ready. My Blackbeard is also ready. Blackbeard doesn't do any damage to these guys, though. Come on, hit Pell, hit Pell. Oh my god, Pell is like so weak. He has his Roger skill as well. We're dead. We're so dead. He's, oh my god. Oh, Luffy's gonna fully charge someone. He's fully charging his Dalton. Luffy, please, kill something. Nice. Oh my god. Dofi! Okay, we got the res. Dofi, Dofi, Dofi. Oh no, the GP burst! Use the GP! Use the GP! Oh my god, this is so stressful! Okay, okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, and Dofi's just gonna win it. Oh my god. That was such a stressful game, dude. Such a stressful game. Alright, before we click anything, we need to confirm. Okay, the third team is the Roger, 100%, and then our team will be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and challenge it. What is it gonna be? What's his second team? It's gonna be a strength team. That's fine. We're just going to skip it. We don't need to worry about it. Now we get to move on to the final team, which is his solo Roger against Roger, Rebecca, and Odin. So we should be able to secure victory here, and that'll set us up pretty good moving into the final day. Man, some stressful games for sure, but at least we'll get the wins. There's no way we lose this one. Okay. Whew. Alright, that's good. That's good. It's always stressful playing Grand Party, man. We'll see how things go moving into the Season 4. I want to try something different on Season 4. We'll see how things go. Alright, so, Roger's just going to do his thing, normal attacks. I'm not going to skip it, just, we'll show it off just for the sake of showing it. But, we should be okay here. Rebecca Toy Soldier launching a special to provide some defense down capabilities. There we go. Good damage. Roger's not going to launch his special. Our Roger got our special, which is awesome. And there it is. Alright, so a relatively stressful first game in this match. Damn, that was close. But luckily, we're able to secure it there, which is good. And that is our 12th win of Season 4. Season 3? Season 3. Alright, so that is going to wrap it up here today. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video as we wrap up Season 3 of Grand Party. Really hope you guys have enjoyed the video today. Wishing you guys the best of luck moving forward into the final couple of days of this season. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.